Hello, welcome. How is everybody doing? Are you guys excited for the new Genshin mode? I was going to look into it more to kind of see what I was getting myself into. I did not have time. I was a little bit late because my car decided it wanted to have every issue possible all at the same time. So that was fun. That's great. I still have so much work I have to do on it. But hello, welcome. I haven't done the quest. Wow, the music is really loud. I haven't done the quest yet. I got distracted by the what is it? The little mini game that they have, the event going on where you have to like take the little Paimon and eat all the fruit. I got distracted by that. So I haven't had a chance to look into anything yet. But we're gonna do the whatever quest we have to do to unlock it. And then I'm pretty sure it's co-op, isn't it? I may need help. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but I'll probably need help. I don't have that many characters. But I hope everyone is having a good week. It's really, really hot where I'm at, and it is miserable. It is absolutely miserable. I'm lucky enough to be in an office. Like, I have my own one little office building that's connected to our shop. There's like one little room that's air conditioned. But as soon as someone opens the door, all of the air conditioning is gone, and it jumps up 20 degrees. And and then they leave the door open, and I have to yell at them because I don't want to get back up and go close it. It is way too hot. My car's AC doesn't work, so that's been fun. Anyways, I'm really excited for the new game mode. I don't understand the reference to the river Styx, right? I've read just the tiniest amount, but I couldn't read anything after it actually released. So we're gonna switch over here, and I need more water. We're gonna switch over here and do the quest. I have not drank enough water today for how hot it is. Bah. Where's my... Bah. Bah. There we go. Are we real? Real. Hey. I don't know what the quest is called. Tumult Subduer. Alright then. Is that the right quest? It just looks like any other quest. My problem is I have so many quests built up that, I mean, I can't tell them apart anymore. They're all the same to me. I don't want to do them. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's right next to a teleport. Good, I don't have to run very far. Let's do that and that. And let me make sure my audio isn't horrid. Is that the new Paimon voice actress? It sounds slightly different, but I could be very wrong. Oh, that background music is so loud in my ears. Oh, you guys can't hear it. Ah! No, we don't want to hear Elden Ring right now. There we go. I'm gonna turn my background music down. It's loud. The voice is definitely less grating.
I'll have to ask you to turn back. No, wait.
Sergeant? When did I get upgraded to sergeant? I should not have any military rank. Really quiet Genshin here. Let me turn it up a bit. How's that? Yeah.
Leader of this Millilith platoon. Staff Officer Tsukee has mentioned you before and had nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents.
It does not seem fitting.
Our reports also list you as an honorary knight in the Knights of Favonius, granted captain-level authority in times of crisis.
Captain level?
Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as sergeant.
They give me too much
But now
power.
the introductions are out of the way. Let's get back to business.
Bah. That's as loud as I can make it without going into the settings.
Meet with Lady Yuheng.
Wait, Keqing's here too? Huh. This situation must be more complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Lady
Oh,
Yuheng,
is it gonna be
as you
diplomacy?
predicted, the Triumvirate and his second in command are
Let
here to
me
see
beat
you.
things up.
Good work, Feng Jin.
Such a
It's been a while, you two. I
It's
see
been so
you're
long
still
since I've
chasing
actually
danger.
like listened to
News
the
has
story of
barely
this.
gone out, and here you are,
Um,
first at the front line
There's
as
so
ever.
many weird pauses to have just like characters walk around. It's so strange. Yeah, Sergeant Zero reporting for
Let
duty.
me
Yes.
start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line
I've synced up my
deposit has
game
been
quest
very
and see our stream.
stable.
This is peak
However,
experience. That's
For reasons
great,
we've not
actually.
yet determined, it recently became unusually active.
I was kind of worried that
which has led to an
doing the
alarming
quest would be
surge
like
in monster
some sort of
attacks.
spoilers. So I
Worse
considered
still,
not.
eliminating the monsters seems to
I
have
considered
no
doing the quest
effect.
before stream, but I decided
The ley
against
line
it.
disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly.
Yikes!
So
That's
is it?
really weird.
I read a little
So,
bit about the
somehow, this
event's
ley line deposit has turned
description.
into a sort of
Are we
teleport
picking like what
waypoint?
domain we get the
Shouldn't
rewards
it
from
likely
when
call
we
in from
do
our
it?
backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion.
Please don't
Nah, we
worry,
got this,
Paimon.
Paimon. You have no
Our
faith.
defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops. Still, the longer this
How many
garrison
troops am
stays up,
I worth?
the
That's what
more
I want to
costly
know.
it will be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue. Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count.
Yes,
A
you can choose
passive
any
defense is
artifact. You're free
always
from
the
Navia
losing
domain.
strategy.
No more crab.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Sitting around and waiting
Ah,
for the enemy to attack.
Still a
sounds like it would
50-50 on
really
correct set
suck.
though. As long as I don't have to deal with the crab, that's fine.
Yes,
Thing
which
always
is why Yeon has
breaks.
taken a team to infiltrate and investigate the domain. They should be back in a few hours with the intel we need.
Oh, we're missing a. We're. Ah, I got jump scared by no voice. That's so weird. Is this my first time talking to Yelan? It might be.
Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Yelan?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad. I guess I will voice Yelan for now. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly. No, you're going too fast. Stop it. Stop autoplaying. No. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out, too. Kaching looking. It was very close to their face. I was uncomfortable. Sounds familiar? I thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. See, I feel like these places are so close together that you could just like walk over there and be like, hey, do you know what's going on over here? Except maybe, what's the Electro one? I forget what the Electro one is. How do I forget that? That one. It's pretty far away, I guess. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to a relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and Dark Knight hero to keep the monsters at bay. Inazuma, yes, thank you. Names are hard, okay? This eventually depleted all the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red. There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
Tell me more about this honorary knight. Sounds like a cool person. Isn't that, what's his, the red-haired one, right? How do I always forget? Names are so hard for me. I see what you're doing, Zero. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front. Give me Prima Gems, please. Mainly just because waterlocked, I guess. Not much further than Mon is from Natlan. Yeah. It might actually be closer. I know just because of that big desert in Sumeru. We are the honorary knight? Oh, yeah. It's been so long since I've been in Mondstadt. It's been like a year and a half, okay?
the bad news,
Just
Yelan?
give us the horrible
Give
news.
it
Am
to
I
us
gonna have to
straight.
go fight things? Oh no, the travesty. Sure, as you've already noticed, this leyline disturbance differs from previous cases in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all the monsters lurking within, this battle could drag on forever. I'm cool with that. Give me all the drops. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble, but once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never observed before. It got pretty dicey at points. I clicked, go to the next one. My verdict is we need to find someone highly resistant to leyline interference who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. If they led a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this leyline disturbance once and for all. We're being facetious again.
So
Is
to
that the right use of that
summarize, we
word? I
have
don't think
two
so.
options. The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course. Option 2 is to send the Traveler inside the domain with a
You
team
can
of
leave the
troops
troops
to
out.
eliminate
I'll
the
go in there and
disturbance
fight
at the
everything.
source. Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action. I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses. At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Remember to turn up settings volume. Okay, yeah.
Hey!
I think I have it at
That's the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out
5.
there and give us a
No, I
boost.
usually put. Wait, but it's showing that it's so loud in OBS. At least Paimon is.
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millilith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from
But I'll
taking
turn
on
it up a little bit.
unnecessary risks. Plus, I don't want you taking this on
Oh
all by
wow,
yourself.
Kaching.
reasons
Is that how
both
you say that?
professional and
That
personal.
name always trips me up. VA Real, right? The only one who hasn't been yet is Yolan. And that jump scared me. The no voice jump
So if you
scared
don't want to
me.
get involved,
Also,
I
hi
won't force
Rollin.
you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millilith, with several
send me
platoons
in.
working in rotation
Put
to
me in,
eliminate
coach.
each wave of monsters. Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence-gathering work inside the domain. Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat. Of course, if you do wish to participate, you'll have my full support and the entire garrison at your
Just
disposal.
throw me in. I want to fight them by
And
myself.
once the leyline disturbance has been brought under
Kaching,
control,
yeah, like the
I will review
cash
your
box
record
sound.
and compensate you
Yeah,
accordingly.
and like my brain knows that, but then I see the cue and immediately just everything goes out the window. As a friend, I must stay and fight.
Whichever way you cut it, we can't
I just
one out.
want to beat things up.
Allies of Liyue. We're the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Kuching and Yelan.
Oh, it is Kuching or Kuching? Kuching. Okay.
Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Kuching and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
It's the Yalen. That feels so wrong to me too.
That looks
I'm
like
so bad with
determination to me.
names.
I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain, this time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. We have to time it just right. Weren't you just in there? Zero, take this time to rest up and assemble your A-team. Be ready for anything. This will be a fiercer battle than most. Alright, can we go in now? I need to put you in opinion class. Isn't that like a dialect of Mandarin? No. I don't remember what that is. I remember hearing that, but I don't remember. Ah, the settings. I forgot to change the settings. It's okay. We can't hear you, Lon, anyways. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, and look out for one another.
Romanized Mandarin? Okay. Okay. So I was close.
Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup. Don't go. With that said,
No, we dive straight in.
your triumphant return.
Yeah! We'll be back with good news for the both of you!
Opinion is just how to... Okay. Okay. I feel like that would be painful for me. Let me turn this up a little bit. Audio. It's at 2. Do we... Well, I think I usually have it at 5. Maybe that's what the problem is. Let me put the background music back in here. Alright. Wait, I had a... It might be this that my red little notification is. Must select a difficulty for I'm not going to try to pronounce that word. No idea. Onslaught challenges. As the difficulty increases, the challenges will start featuring leyline disturbances, which affect combat. Your opponents will also grow trickier to deal with. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain the rewards from the difficulties below that one. After you enter... Fateful, I'm reading the instructions. Fateful. I can't click on it. No, I'm sorry. I can't click on anything, actually. Okay. I apologize. I don't want to start at the lowest setting. You can request to join again. I'll be able to click on it this time. Not hard, but it was easy for me, but I suck ass at languages. I'm only good at languages. Well, I can't say good at languages, but I can only understand languages that are like tangential to English. So Spanish, Portuguese kind of, but that's because it's closely related to Spanish. Anything else and I'm just done. Zero plays with zero audio. I don't play any games with audio. I know, not possible to click during tutorials, just wanted to make you squirm. You gotta do your first try yourself, bucko. Alright. Okay. Do we get to pick what which one we go to? Do a burning team. I don't have a good cryo team yet. That reminds me, hold on. While we're on stream. For good luck. Nope, okay. I forgot I had that. I just had to throw it out there. I'm already here. What am I doing? I just gotta go forward and press E. I think it like Stygian? Stygian? I would have gone like Stygian or Stygian. That also maybe it's after the river Styx, so it'd be yes, Stygian. Oh, that sounds so wrong. We're gonna do this one because Pyro. Alright, I had to skip some of the tutorial, but it's fine. Oh wait, we do all 3 of them, never mind. In normal, advancing, and hard challenges, you can adjust your party composition before every battle. There are no character restrictions. In co-op mode, the leader shall select and start the challenge. Press the button on the left side of the minimap to review challenge information. Okay. What team do we want? We're gonna start this one. Pyro has an advantage. What are exalted ones? These characters will have their max HP, attack, and defense increased by 20% during the challenge. Okay. I don't Greek? Yeah, I don't Greek either. Their names are also weird. Gonna go Gaming. Sitlali. This... I'm sure this will be fine. Wait. Yeah, it's a Hydrotopa. We'll be fine. Do I get all of my bursts at the start? Oh, wait, no, I don't. I have to build up my own energy. How dare you, game.
Get out of here!
Oh, wait a minute. This is like my least favorite boss. I don't even know what this
Get
is.
to work.
Ugh.
Let's light it up.
Don't get me out of here. Ah.
Nice and spicy.
Not too long. Way too close. I thought we could hold and launch it.
Feelings mutual.
Nope. Okay, I dodged that one. It's fine.
Everybody stand up. New. Tight.
Many happy returns.
13,000. That seems. No, that was. Did I miss again? I forgot that this button. Two. It's gonna see the little water thing. Like Gomming sometimes lands on it, and it doesn't. The attack doesn't.
Show no mercy.
What?
Teamwork is true. You're toast. Suffer the wrath of
Mighty mythical
Easy. Let's go. 83 seconds. I don't know if that's good or not, but it's probably not very good. Ooh, and I get the little thing. I don't know what's in this. I don't think I picked, right? Oh, wait. Is that okay, I can change it. Is that what I wanted? Yes, golden troop. I need golden troop pieces so badly. My Furina is horrible. So we're gonna do that. Please, golden troop. Hey, that's okay, I guess. Neither of those are very good. That's fine. Wait. I clicked challenge again. Is that gonna throw me at this one again? Oh, it is. I pressed the wrong one. I have to do it again.
Let's light it up. Booba, get them.
That's fine. See, the plunge didn't hit. I'm so confused by this character sometimes.
Nice and spicy.
Get over here.
Everybody stand back.
No! Right when I burst, of course.
Up to it, Montai.
See, it didn't hit.
Fulfill our pact. Let's light it up. Booba, get them.
Ugh. I really dislike fighting this thing. I don't remember whose boss this is for level up materials, but I pretty much gave up on that character because of this
Get to
boss.
work.
Mighty mythical
Unless it was Furina? It was Furina. No, I didn't give up on Furina. For some reason, I thought it was Xiangling, which makes absolutely no sense because it's a Hydro boss. But it was the worst experience imaginable, having to grind, because I really wanted Furina the exact same amount of time. Okay. I really wanted Furina to be really good, and this boss is not good at all. It was not fun. We got like 41 seconds, so that's pretty good, because I had 2 Archons on my team. I can't remember who the Archon... I know some of the Archons. I don't think... Is Furina technically an Archon? Good piece? Not good piece. Good piece? Oh, pyro damage bonus. No crit, though. Why? Why would you do this to anyone, ever? Okay, now we return. That's the correct one. Xiangling is the... Oh, yeah, the pyro flower. That one's easy, too. You just... Well, if you have Furina, you just kind of breeze through that one. No, we need to go to this one. Pyro and Dendro. Okay. That and that. Burning team? Venti, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, Furina, technically yes, and Mavuika. I butchered that name, but I've never tried to say it before. Okay. I thought, who did I think was an Archon? I may have thought, like, before I started playing this game that Nouvelette was one. He does seem very Archon-esque. Whoop. Whoop. Stop that.
Stay put.
I think I picked all of the characters with the worst PR on my teams. Wait, did they give me 10 minutes to do this? That's actually crazy amount of time. 50 seconds. That's pretty good. I need a better secondary Dendro character, though. Just give me more artifacts. Wait, this is so much faster than... Or I think it's way better than trying to do, like, a domain. I got a bonus one! It's not good. That's not good. And it's not good, no! Oh, I clicked do it again. I am so domain-brained that that button is just the run the domain again button, and I'm not in a domain.
Target acquired.
They did give 10 minutes, yeah. Low difficulties. Who knows? It's just like fighting world bosses. I guess that makes sense. They don't want it to be like a you failed this because you ran out of time kind of thing. Although I will say, when I first started, the Animo cube would take me 15 minutes to beat every time. It was absolutely horrendous. Next tier gives a wonderful 2 minutes. I mean, that seems like plenty of time. Okay, I'm gonna get my artifacts again, and then click the right button this time. Why do you do this? 2 pyro damage goblets. Already rare enough to get them this back to back. But they're horrible every time. What is going on? And that's bad too, okay. Cough plenty, sure. It can't be that bad. Cryo has an advantage. Okay, that's the best I've got, I think. What's your super mode? Well, in combat, all res is greatly increased and will perform rotating attacks. Wait, is this? This better not be the one I think it is. If this is the boss that I think it is, they will have put 3 of my least favorite bosses in on these challenges. Oh, I was rotating.
Fulfill our pact.
Freeze.
Oh, he missed. Okay, it's not the boss I thought it was, so we're okay.
Show no mercy.
Who want first? First is the question. I think
Suffer the wrath.
This moment will be frozen.
Shower me with praise.
Oh, I do not do enough damage here. This one is by far my least favorite boss. Really? I don't know if I've ever actually, like, went out and faced this boss on purpose. I'm not 100% sure. But I thought it was going to be the one in God, I don't even know where it's at. I hate it that much. I was standing in that. That is probably not a good idea. But it's the one. It's one of these like automata ones, but it's got the pillars that you have to climb up. Well, you can't climb up it actually, but you have to go up on top of them and hit them with the orbs with elemental damage or something. I absolutely hate that one. This one is by far the slowest level.
Get to work.
I need a better combination here. Maybe I add like Shang Ling instead of Kaya and have some melt. That might work. Infinite curses upon it. Why is it bad? It's just kind of he's just kind of hanging out. It's kind of nice.
Dodge this.
Take me.
Oh,
Earth.
ow.
Below.
Probably dodge through these so I don't kill another one of my teammates. Okay, stop that. It's got 4 now! Ah! I have to hit it with cryo. I just realized that that's how you stop that. Alright. We might have to redo this one. The pillars one is slightly less bad than this one as far as I'm concerned, I assume. I feel like that one's just, it's so inconvenient, especially if you don't have like a plunge character. So I have Shan Yun, so it's okay, except that I have to waste the burst or the skill to use it, or to get up there. But if you don't have an easy way to get up there, it's like, ugh, it's so bad. All right, we're gonna switch out Kaya for, that's why I'm switching them out. What do you mean I can't add another? How do I get rid of... Oh, I have to click on him. What was the whole point? Broke my computer again? Wire pulled? What do you mean wire pulled? How did you... What wire did you pull? What are you doing to your computer? Alright, I'm hoping with a little bit of melt we can do some more damage.
Rain outlines your fate. Fulfill our pact. Booba, get them.
All of these skills have such a high cooldown. I should not be standing in that. That's fine. Okay. Just do one more burst after this. Hey, there we go.
Let me read you a verse. Time to shine. Get him.
Can the melt do what I need it to? No, cannot. That's fine. Ah! I switched, I swear. No, I was pressing the button. What do you mean, game? Okay, Cass, I think I understand what you're saying. This is horrible. Do I just need more cryo? I don't understand. Okay, stop that. Stop that with the lightsabers or whatever you're swinging there. What? Healing. Nope. Nope. Go away. Ah! I walked away. I did that.
Let me read you a verse. Time to shine. Lolene, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy.
I have a shield. I don't have to do that. We're down a character, but I think it's still going better than last time. Ugh.
Fulfill our pact.
see the circle underneath its health bar earlier? If it's not empty, you do no damage. Oh, so I have to have cryo to lower the circle so that I can do damage. Okay. Okay. I should probably get out of this circle.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ow. Ow. Stop that. Stop that. Take this. There we go. Ah! The one connecting to my screen. Everything works but no display. Broke because my screen not connected, so nothing keeping the wires together. Oh, so it's just like hanging there. Accidentally touched my laptop while walking and the wire disconnected. Easy fix though, just time consuming. I feel like you need to find a way to reconnect it. Cryo check boss, hate it. That's fair. That I did not enjoy that. Although I think I'd rather, would I rather fight that than the Tulpa, the Hydro Tulpa? Maybe. Bad piece, bad piece. Defense percent, yay. I did it again. I see the artifacts. I'm like, oh, start again. And then it yells. Usually it tells me I can't, or it just starts me this time. Because domains. I know I can exit, but I can't leave the battle unfinished.
Fulfill our pact. Let me lead you a verse. Time to shine. You two, time to end them.
It takes so much cryo to get that to go down.
Rain outlines your fate.
No, don't do it again. Don't you dare.
Rain cutter.
First already.
Papa, get him. Get to work.
This one definitely seems like it's going better. Now that I understand the mechanics. Nope. Oh, that was an unfortunate. That was such unfortunate timing. I switched to Sit Lolly right as that thing attacked. It's fine. We've got what we need right here. Come on, we're so close.
Body and mind. Let me read you a verse. Shower me with praise.
I don't know if I can actually live through this because it's gonna get 4 of those, isn't it?
This is trouble.
Yep. That's so unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate. I am not skilled enough for that. Oh, we still have one alive. Let's go. Stop that. No swords. Ah! No. That's what I'm doing, man. That's fair. Topa just hit you hard and mess up some reactions, I guess. It hits way too hard. At least the last time that I fought it, it one-shot all of my characters. Well, can't reconnect the actual problem because the pieces holding it down broke off. So there's nothing I have that's strong enough to hold it down. Do you have super glue? That's my solution to everything. Topa also got the largest HP in domains now for no reason. What the fuck, Leo? Hits the hardest, has the most health. Why? All right, that's all the hard modes, right? How do I stack up? It's not gonna show me. I don't think it's probably not good. That one was horrible. Wait, is it not gonna tell me my thing? Hold on. How do I leave? Okay, I can continue the challenge. Good. You don't have enough cryo to outpace it? Especially not after Silali died. Not a fan of the Tulpa much either. My C2 Naida Hyper Bloom team needed the entire team. Or time
This
allowed
domain
because
is
no
messed up. No wonder even Yelan found it dicey.
Yelan? Yeah, wait. For the gold or the gold one?
Which
or
major historical
did
battle
you need
is
the
being
10
reenacted
minutes?
here?
No,
Feels like
also
one
I'm
where
not sure
most
Super Glue
soldiers
will be
would
strong
way
enough.
out of their depths.
That's fair.
Hopefully
That's
not.
fair actually.
Surely not
They're,
right.
if they're like
Please
laptop
don't, I'm
screen hinge parts, they're
under-exaggerating.
probably really small. That
Ah,
makes
you're
sense.
back.
Super glue and baking soda. I know it works on on plastics, but be careful, of course. Yeah, that actually, I had to super glue my glasses together. This was like months ago. I got new
Sure
glasses
is.
since then.
But
But the baking soda really
scary
helped.
in there.
After I started doing that, they didn't break anymore. Because usually I'd super glue them, they'd last me half a day, and then I'd be sitting there at work
Incredible.
super gluing my glasses back together
You
so I
did
could see my
very
computer
well to
screen.
brave all of that and still emerge victorious. Good work.
After you entered the domain, there was a sharp drop in stray monsters out here. And although you didn't eliminate the root of the problem, it's plain to see you've weakened the ley line's disturbance
Which means you've
considerably.
weakened the monsters as well. Now any rank-and-file soldiers can comfortably fend them off.
Or they could enter the domain and get a taste of real danger. Yes, throw them in.
Why do you sound weirdly excited about this?
I want to watch.
Don't go getting too bloodthirsty.
Throw them in the glowing hole.
Oh, one other thing. We received a response from Yujing Terrace. Both the Tianxuan and the Kaiyang have agreed to establish a long-term partnership with the Traveler.
Hey,
Thanks to your tireless efforts, we may even be able to turn this ley line disturbance to our advantage. Moving forward, you'll have the full support of this garrison. While
we
the
got
disturbance
the
remains
rank of
active,
sergeant,
the
and we got
Millelith
other
will
groups
take
to
care of
support
any
us. We are just
monsters that
moving up.
escape from the domain, using the opportunity to hone their combat skills. You, of course, are free to enter the domain if you so wish.
We've turned the tables on this situation. What started as a potential crisis is now a major asset to Millelith recruits.
Oh, that's a big weight off our shoulders. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, ley lines are pretty fascinating things, aren't they? If only there was a way to grab them and shake all the secrets out. Or, who knows, maybe one day we'll run into some smart cookie who hands us a big thick book called Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Ley Lines.
That would be nice. Although, I can't read, so... Okay, how are we looking rewards-wise? Did I get more prime items? Oh, so many. So many. Now we are ready for, what is this one? Dire? Okay, this one's a little weak. 176, that's pretty bad. Highest single strike is 68,000. That's rough. That's... Oh, my Kaniche did better than that. Come on, Gaming. What the heck? 95,000? I don't know if I've ever hit for that much on Kaniche. I think that's just crazy for arena damage. Why are you taking up the most out of this team? I guess the, oh, did I... Hold on, I need to look at something. I thought I had switched her artifacts over, but I think I ran out of Mora. I'm switching her to, Golden Troop. Just because I think it will be a little bit better. And all of my tenacity pieces are terrible. I think the crit... Yeah, my crit damage is 102. It's so bad. It's only plus 52%. Okay, let's see how we stack... Oh, is it cutscene? No, that's just what it does. Okay. Then we can set these to any. I feel like these are so much easier than the domains. Because it's just one enemy. Alright, what do we need to do? Ooh! Oh, that's huge. That's actually huge. Even though the rerolls hate me, that's huge. Before we start, I have Primogems. I'm going to use them because I am an addict to wishing now. as soon as I get enough Primogems, I will sit here for hours just spamming new events to grind Primogems to like, I'll get just enough and I'll wish once, and then I'll get a little bit more and then I'll wish once, and then I'll need like 10 or 30. So I'll spend an hour getting just 30 Primogems to wish one more time. It's such a problem now. I would never spend money because I have so many other things I need to spend my money on, but we're gonna get Skirk here really fast. Laptop fixed. Hey, let's go. I don't remember what pity I'm at. I don't really care. I'm just throwing everything I can at Skirk because I need more cryo. Any luck? Alright, last one. Please. Oh, they're all blue! That's disappointing. It's fine. Also, I don't know, have you guys played the new, where is this at? Where's this event at? I didn't even see where I was located. One of the new events is just teamfight tactics, but like, slightly better? Which sucks, because I'm terrible at TFT. I'm absolutely horrible. Fadewell, if you're here, you gotta tell him his tenacity pieces are decent, but my crit damage is so bad. I'm top, well, I got it up to top 90% world. But that means that 90% of Fiorina players on Akasha have a better Fiorina than me, which is so bad. Would not recommend Skirk for your account. Not saying you shouldn't pull for her if you like her. Well, the problem is I don't like Kaya. I just don't like the playstyle. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just, I don't know if I just don't like the character. I don't know what it is, but I don't like Kaya. And I'm not gonna, I need a cryo DPS, and Shinhei, I already have a cryo support with Sitlali, so, like, Shinhei could be good. It wouldn't be bad, but I need a cryo character. May it stay fixed, Roland? Probably not. That's fair. Oh, the roguelike tabletop kind of game event? Yeah, it's basically just a complete rip of TFT. Almost exactly. Like, as soon as I saw the gameplay, I was like, that's just TFT. And I'm terrible at TFT because I'm bad at League of Legends, and they're kind of intertwined. Problem is, Skirk is such an in-game character, you need a lot of specific supports. Oh. So it's like, she's good, but in order to be really good or even worth it, you kind of need the supports around her. So probably Shinhei and Sitlali and whoever else would be good. Although I did see the new Cryo or the Electro 5-star, not the coolest looking character, but I like the idea of having the like robot playable characters. They're not called robots. I don't remember what they're called, mechanisms or whatever. I also need a Cryo character, but I hear it needs her. Oh, so she needs the previous 5-star that was on the banner. So you have to spend money in order to have an actual good team comp with her. Unless you're Melvin Shinhei Impact. Real. I'm going to BRB very quickly. And then we're going to try the next 2 hardest modes. You guys are welcome to join me. And carry me. Although, I'm probably going to try them by myself at some point. But I'm not in any hurry to do that. Ah. All right, we're back. No co-op for next modes? I can't be carried. What do you mean? I want to be carried, please. Please, I don't want to fight this thing alone. I'm fine with the Tulpa. I'm fine with the lava dragon. I don't want to fight a harder version of this. At least low-level people can get carried. Yeah. I remember loading Dire Tier and being like, oh no, no co-op. Yeah, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Maybe I could find low world levels and carry them for fun. That does actually sound really fun. I've thought about, because I don't really do co-op with randoms very often. If someone tries to join me, I just decline it because I'm shy. But it does sound like fun to just go into someone's like world level 3 or something and just start fighting things. Oh no, not Dire. Forgotten it. Menacing. I think can clear if grind, but no way of beating Dire. Yeah, I'm probably cooked just because of this thing. We're gonna do it anyways. I really wish it would show me, because it shows. Not that. That's not what I wanted. How do I see how my friends did? I'm curious how I compare. Where? Okay. Well, I guess I'll see it later, at some point. I know I saw it earlier, but I'm not sure where. We're gonna start with the first one and see how that goes. We're gonna go with the same teams. I think it worked fairly well. This one definitely. I think that was my quickest one. It was like 41 seconds or something. It was. Oh, never mind. This just got a lot harder. This just got so much harder. Good luck, fam. I got totally stopped by that cryo check. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. Events tab? Oh, it's in the tab? Let me look at that first. I'm curious. Ah, there it is. Wait. Did Mail clear it? Mail cleared it almost as fast as, or almost faster than I cleared Silver. What? Why? That's actually crazy. Don't do that. This one's gonna be rough because I used, like, all of my teams kind of have characters overlapping. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Mail grinding Dire arcs. Doesn't show me the. Oh yeah, that was Dire. That's. Or no, I guess it could have been Fearless. Because you have to beat this one to unlock Dire, don't you? Or is that this? Or are they the same thing? This menu is confusing. Kniech, Xiangling, Yao Yao. And what fodder do I want to throw in here? I think so, yeah, because I saw them clear Menacing, so they should be on Dire right now. Yeah, I think that's the one for Dire, or I don't know if it's Dire or Fearless. It's not very clear. I guess we'll throw Traveler in there. This, and this. Though I'm not, there's like no damage in this team at all. My Kaya isn't built enough to carry this. Neither is my Sitlali. And I can't use Navia for some extra damage because that requires Crystallize. Yeah, they were talking about Dire has different boss mechanics. I don't even know if I'm going to make it there. We're going to try this. It's going to go poorly, but if I can beat the first two, I'll be at least happy with that. I love this mode. Hi, Mail. This is about to be torture. Please look away. This is going to be bad. I don't even know if I'll clear the first one. What are we wanting? Rollin. Administering Fearless. Oh, Dire is after Fearless. Okay. Boss mechanics? Yeah, is that like the various attacks and like resistances and like the whole cryo circle thing? Does that change? Characters that take part in one battle will not be able to participate in the following ones, along with their equipped weapons and artifacts. Well, I guess that would make sense because you can't. Well, I guess you could switch weapons and artifacts over between the other two, or the other, yeah. In single player challenges, you can adjust your party composition before every battle. However, if you modify a composition that already has challenge records, you will have to reset the corresponding records. That makes sense. Additionally, when you complete a battle, if you have a character in your current party who is using weapons or artifacts used in other battlefields, you will have to reset any conflicting challenge records if you wish to save the current one. Oh. In co-op mode, the leader shall... Yeah, we got that one. I only beat the second one. Can't get the first or third. Yeah, the third one is rough. I don't have the cryo for that. I am like in between the low mid damage and high damage groups, so I clear most content, but not all content, and it's so frustrating. At least you can clear some of it. I'm gonna get stuck here very, very quickly. You know, like different attack patterns, gets a shield immediately and gives you the finger, stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Is there, like, you guys are all, or at least I think most of you are AR-60 and have been for a while. I feel like if you guys don't stand a chance, I'm never going to stand a chance. Maybe on this mode, I might be able to finish the first two. This one's not happening, but we're gonna try. And this one might be rough too, just because Tulpa. Oh, it has so much health. Why is it level 100? Why is that a thing? You run. Kill these things with more energy. But they have too much health. Blah. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Whoop. No, not the hammer thing. Blah.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I switched to the wrong character? I probably should have checked Lanyan's artifacts before I started this.
Go in! Up to it, Montai!
Oh, I stand absolutely no chance here. I'm not even like a quarter of the way through their health, and I'm already almost out of time. I guess we'll do as much damage as we can. They missed again. Ow. Teleporting away. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I stand absolutely no chance. All the low mid happy because they can grind. High damage happy because now they can grind. But like Stygian is way out of my league, but everything else is way too easy. That's fair. It's hard. It's so hard. I think I'm in that damage section where I can almost do well enough for Spiral Abyss. I want to be able to finish it with like a challenge, but that means that the Imaginarium Theater's too hard, and this is way too hard. We're gonna switch up this team because team 1's not gonna do anything. So let's get rid of you and do this, and then just do the second one, and maybe. The Tulpa shield is so fun, makes you really have to think about rotations. I already have to think too much. I don't need to think even harder.
I got him cornered.
Ow.
Nice and spicy.
I need Xiangling's ER to be way higher for this. Whoa. Oh, I couldn't get out of it in time.
We go.
Locked on.
Nope, that's the wrong character, actually.
Stay put. Everybody stand. You're toast.
We might stand a chance. How did that miss? What do you mean? 7,000? Oh, I may be good.
Let's light it up.
I got him cornered. Target acquired.
Oh, 54 is not going to be enough. Ah, no. And it comes out in the shell, so I can't do any damage with the leech.
I got him cornered.
Alright, I guess we could try the cryo one. It's not going to be good, but we could try. No, not like mad for Genshin creating this. It makes sense. Just annoyed at how lazy it is. Doesn't feel permanent. Feels like a basic combat event at the end of every version. Yeah, it doesn't feel... Because like Imaginarium Theater is like... There's so much that goes into it that it feels really... It feels complex enough to be like a permanent mode. This really is just kind of... Hey, here's 3 bosses that we're going to rotate out each season or every 2 weeks or every month. I assume that's how they're going to do it. I mean, at least the Primogems are easy to get. Now, this is about to be a disaster. This is about to be horrible. Diff 4 and higher is trash, just uncreative HP bloat fight against the clock. Yeah, that's really what it feels like. I feel like this one's going to feel a little different just because I actually can't do enough cryo for it to matter. And that's going to be the hard part instead of the HP. Ow.
Gotta be strong. Take
Nope,
me.
nope.
Earth.
Ow.
Below.
Yeah, there's no world I do enough cryo to keep that from happening.
Unexpected.
Yes, well. And it does a 10,000 damage, or how much was that? 17,000? Just gonna stand here and wait. Oh,
Can't handle your drink.
at least Iona's still alive. I haven't even made a dent in its health bar. My damn, that's so underground. Just kill me already. End it, please. Please. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's rough.
the line.
Alright, we're gonna go back and try to speed up our third fight with just more cryo. Let me check my Diona artifacts first. I don't think I actually have anything on her. Oh, I do. It's all bad, but I do. I may steal some artifacts. just for that fight. No, don't reshape. None of those are level 20, and I don't have the stuff for that. But I guess I could take this one. Would we want cryo damage bonus here? I'm not stealing that one. Oh, HP percent. What if I just filter none of these? I'll take that. Can we join? Yeah, yeah. Actually, now that makes it easier for me because I don't have to use Diona. Wait, now I have to go put the artifacts back. Oh my god. What a waste. What a waste. You can have your feather back. And your... that, yeah. Yeah, you guys can join. See if we can clear it way faster. I'll post a video, need to figure out an intro for non-Chi-Chi. Is that how you pronounce that? It feels so wrong to say it like that. Are we looking on probably just not earned anymore? No, okay. Reshape feature genuinely annoys me. I'd much rather be able to reset my artifacts instead of just quicker regamba. And here's the thing, because I've used it twice. I think it's broken because I used it on Gaming's artifact. I used it on... not this one. Which one was it? This one. I reshaped this one 3 times because I kept rolling this exact same thing. Actually, no, it was... first it was 2 crit, then it was 2 damage, and then it was 1 of each. But the 3rd time that I did it, it said in at least 3 enhancements of the selected minor affixes. So these 2 was supposed to get 3, and they each got 1. The only reason I did it again was because I was hoping, or it said I was supposed to get at least 2 of 1 of these, and it didn't give it to me. Like, what is that? I got cheated. I got scammed. I just want more crit. I've been at work all day. I haven't got a chance to try this in co-op. Join. We shall co-op and try to hopefully clear it faster than I can. Very honestly, with your guys' characters and builds, it's going to be so much easier. Especially the last one. Yeah, this one not possible without one of the full cryo damage dealers, 2 of which were featured on the last 2 banners. Yeah, it's rough. Again, unless you're male, then you can do it with Chongyun, C6, R5 Shinhei, a wet noodle, and another skill. Oh, you're still at work? That's fair. That's fair. I'll probably be on for a while after this because I'm kind of addicted to the TFT mode. So if anyone wants to join me at whatever point to do this, I know my characters aren't the best, but I will probably be on, ignoring my college work. Yeah. I was gonna work on my car later today. So I brought this. I mentioned this earlier, but I don't know how much you guys know about cars, but every light on the dash except for the check engine light, the oil pressure light, and the battery light are on. So traction control, e-brake, ABS, no traction, airbag, all 5 of those lights are on constantly. My power steering doesn't work. My odometer doesn't work. My speedometer doesn't work. My trip meter doesn't work. My fuel mileage gauge doesn't work. All of that is broken, all at the same time, and I have no idea why. It's so bad. What characters do you want me to use? Ooh. Can I look at your, like, little display thing? For the cryo one, do you have any, like, good built cryo characters, good application? What? What? Why am I being yelled at? I'm sorry. Got like 80% of them good supports mildly built. If you have Skirk, that could be good. Just waiting for my next class. Ah, okay. Okay. The feather thingy, at least 2 rolls in total are guaranteed. Another item I'm never going to use. Wait, so it doesn't guarantee the 3rd one? That's actually So annoying. It's like the what is it? Where's my inventory? This
My time with the
Where-
Spina has taught me that carrying
Where?
an
Where's it
unreliable
at?
weapon
Where-
is worse than not
To
carrying one
survive
at all.
hardship, you
this
must
one.
prepare
I have
for
not
hardship.
used this at all. Is this good? Is using this good? I'm too scared because I don't know what to actually get. So I haven't. Only gonna use feathers if I don't get a single crit roll. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But even then, if you don't get a single crit roll, it's like,
My people are used to
for
the
me
desert
at least,
life,
it's always defense
but
or
still,
HP.
I hope that one day
If you
they'll be able to
really need a
find an
piece
oasis of
now,
their
it's
own
okay.
and leave the sandstorm.
Yeah, that sucks. I was hoping that was gonna be good. Let's get this started. We're just gonna go through. Wait, we can do menacing co-op. I thought we couldn't do this one co-op. It has the button. Is this the one you guys are wanting to do, or do you want to do hard mode first? I always throw my trash +4 into it. I have 19 of the elixir now. Probably will never actually build an artifact. You know what? That's fair. I might do it if I want to get like a little bit of extra crit rate from Gaming, but I don't need to because he gets up to like 100%. Let's try menacing. Why not? Okay, let's do it. Okay. So for the Tulpa, Pyro has advantage. I'm gonna bring Gaming, and
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that
Dire
promote
mode. I don't
military
even have that
strategy
unlocked
in a
yet, and I never
simple and
will.
pragmatic way.
Menacing, but it won't go well
Those
due
are
to
my favorite.
stupid 2-minute time limit. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Wait. Okay, I was very confused by the layout here. I still have to I still have to bring 2 characters. We're gonna do. Oh no. That. That's enough burning. I guess I could bring
Respect
Yao
must be
Yao,
given
but that's
to the will
probably
of
not a good
every
idea.
creature.
I guess maybe for a
Each fish
battery,
in
but
the
even
ocean
then, I
swims
think
in
Yao
its
Yao's a
own
bad
direction.
battery, isn't she? Dire mode is fun. Menacing as hell. I can't imagine dire mode. We've got Skirk and Escoffier. Who should I bring in this one? Other than, obviously, I mean, I have to bring Sid Lolly because it's like the only cryo character I actually have. And co-op, we might be able to pass the cryo check. Maybe. With this, maybe. But should I just bring Kaya? Or should I bring someone for, like, Melt? Should I take Xiangling out of this one and put it down here? Hydro or Cryo? Well, I'm not using Furina for anything, so we're throwing Furina in there. Chi-Chi? That probably is not a good idea at all.
The desert's a tough
Oh, and with
atmosphere,
Skirk and Coffee, you're good?
but at
Okay.
least it doesn't
We'll
hide
try
anything.
this. We'll
What
see how
you
this
see
goes.
is what you get. And
She's not
whether
the
you take
greatest.
on the challenge
You're
is
not the
entirely up
greatest.
to you.
Definition of not the greatest is a lot different than mine. You say your Kanich, or you used to say your Kanich wasn't the greatest, but it's leagues above mine. At least for the cryo check, the damage check we'll see, I guess. Yeah, it's it's gonna be rough. Oh, I gotta confirm. Oops. He's not. How much damage do you do with Kanich? What is your maxed out damage? I need to know so I can compare. Because I'll tell you mine and you're gonna laugh at me. $46K ish on Scara boss. Mine is like 120K. Was my max. Whoop. Nope. Don't walk onto me. Don't do it. Missed. Those fours not bad, but I don't think gets massively damaged check.
Stop it now!
Let the mountains rain spoil! Let's light it up!
Oh, sword, go away. Ah. No, I got stunned out of my plunge. Get back here. Is he gonna teleport away again? Please don't. No! No, the spinning circle. Eat that. That's like 40k extra damage per plunge. Don't teleport away again. Don't do it. I swear. No. It has so much health. Okay. What was that? Like 66% we made it through? That was rough. But an open world that's like 200k? Still, 200k is crazy. I think I'm around 300k open world. Oh my god. I don't think I can get above like 45k with Kenichi open world. I could help with this one. My Xiangling is okay. You don't. I think you guys are underestimating the strength of your characters because if I remember correctly, Cass, how much does your Xiangling hit with the burst? Because I remember you helping me. And this was like a year ago. We're gonna exit. If you want to join, we can exit so you can join. But this was like a year ago. I was fighting the Hydro Tulpa, and your Xiangling was doing like, it was more than 100k per hit, right? Unless I'm hallucinating, which is possible. Yeah, I don't pay attention to the damage. Everything dies too quick to care. Wow, that sounds so narcissistic. Oh yes, I don't know how much damage my character does. It one-shots everything, so I don't need to. I mean, 15k is a lot better than mine. Mine is, it's not even anywhere close to that. I think it's like 3 or 4k, right? Give me a sec, doing a thing for Grandma. Okay, we can wait. That is fine. My Raiden is also a beast. Would Electro work good? Would Overload be good for that boss? Man, I'm gonna switch characters. I don't like walking around as Nami. I feel so tall. Give me my boy back. Remember the good old days when you got 10k and you were goddamn grateful for it? Yeah. I remember before I had Gaming, and I think this may have been either right when I started streaming or it was like February 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. And it was before I got Gaming. My main damage source was Shan Yun. It was like a level 60 Shan Yun. Oh, it was so bad.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks. I get the goods from
Overload would not cause constant Hydro Aura.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands.
I don't know what that means. Your words, they scare me. Only if we can build an Overload team, yeah. That's fair. I don't know if... I guess Raiden probably wouldn't be able to apply enough to keep up with 3 Pyros. Or 2 Pyros at Geo, that one, yeah. Back, okay. Hydro and Electro Aura at the same time, so you can get Overload for
what it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and
We're not like
practice,
best team, but
then
Cass
it's
is
really
right,
not all that
can do it.
difficult.
Okay. I will default to you guys on building the best option team here. DPS Cloud Retainer is a thing. It is. Mine wasn't though. Mine very much wasn't because I just had. So here's the problem, and this was hilarious when I found it out because it took me like 3 months of playing the game to figure this out. When you finish a domain, if you click escape and
My
exit,
people are used
you
to the
don't
desert
get the
life,
rewards.
but
So for my
still,
first 3
I hope
months
that one
playing this
day they'll
game,
be able to find an oasis of
I
their
would just
own
escape and
and
leave
leave
because I didn't want to have to run all the way to the
sandstorms
tree.
behind for a better life.
So I wasn't getting any rewards for anything. So I had no artifacts, no
To
upgrade
survive
materials. It
hardship,
was
You
horrible.
must prepare for hardship.
Do I still want to use my Kanich? If you're doing 450,000, you can have him. I think I'd be better off playing like Bennett or the Xiangling of that group. Because I'm assuming Cass is going to use it here, so I can use her. No. Oh,
Mercs have
okay.
one
Never mind.
simple rule.
Oh, that's
Whoever pays the most
tough.
is your new boss.
So this one's easy enough. It's a lolly. This one, though. So Kanich, we need Pyro. Can't do Bennett. Can't do Xiangling. I guess I could swirl,
Respect
no?
must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in
I'm
the
not going to hit
ocean
for
swims
constant
in its
400Ks,
own
more like
direction.
90 to 100Ks. That's better than my 35K. Rollin, your Kanich is top 1%? 2%? Still! 3 maybe since Banner was recent? For top 3%, that's crazy strong. Not very good. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. My Furina isn't even in the top 100,000. But do you think this is a good idea? It's not the best, but I guess I could. No, would there be any benefit to running? No, because Pyro has or Hydra has this advantage. I was gonna say maybe Furina. Shan Yun probably wouldn't be horrible, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Dendro. Maybe I don't want to use Yao Yao, but I guess maybe for health I could. That wouldn't be horrible, I don't think.
Gaia Publishing
The
House
application's
has
not
released
great, but
numerous works
the
that
healing
lay out
would be nice.
military strategy in a
Just
simple
let me know
and
if you ever find
pragmatic way.
yourself in a pinch.
Can you use
Those
two of
are
the same
my
character?
favorites.
No. Even if like this one, so Xiangling's up here, I can't put another one. They've got the little exclamation marks. If I could, I'd put her there, but no. You need 12 different characters. It's wild. Zero use Bennett instead of Shan Yun on Lava Dragon. Okay. My Bennett isn't C6. So if we
My
end up
people
not
are
being able
used
to
to
clear
the
the
desert
first
life.
one, we might switch
Still,
that out, and I'll
I
switch
hope
to
that one
Yao
day
Yao
they'll
and
be
have
able to
your
find an oasis
someone
of
with a
their
C6
own
Bennett maybe.
and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
But this looks pretty good. Zero, listen to Fade Will always. I know very little. I am aware of that. All right, this doesn't look terrible. Oh no, I'm playing all DPS. Carry us, Rollin. Is this going to be enough Electro to make it worth it? Maybe? I'm not sure who this character is, so. Let me out. Fade Will knows all they do. Rollin hyper carry. Real. You've got this, Rollin. We're counting on you. Oh, I got a little bit of a lag spike there. That's fine. The frame rate. Oh, the frame rate is so bad. Oh, I just... My poor frame rate. I'm gonna have to turn down my graphics for this. 4 characters all at once may be a little too much. Nope. I'm gonna away from that. It looks like we have enough Electro though. Oh. Back here. Oh yeah, we've got this one. Easy. Don't get back here. It's running away, don't do that. Come on. Let's go! Now we go to Dire. 103 seconds, that's not bad. We still had a whole 17 seconds left. Maybe we'll join in around 40 minutes. Hey. I need your, we need your, father? Father. What's father? What's their name? I'm so bad with names. 4? Wait a minute. Dendro. Oh, yeah, that's great. Cryo, okay. Bad. Ah. I got 4 and they're all bad. Fade won't much appreciated heals because holy shit, yeah. Yeah, that could have gone very badly. That thing hits so hard. And co-op, Dory has Electro for days, and solo not so much. Yeah, it was crazy. It was just constant Electro from one character. It was wild. Alright, on to the little magma guy. The one thing I like about this mode, co-op characters sometimes different. Yeah, some co-op characters definitely get a huge buff just from being able to stay on the field for longer and stuff like that. I feel like this one might be a lot harder than the last one. Get over here.
Everybody stand back. Reconstitute. Let's light it up.
If I dip lightning, we have storms right now. Please be careful. Stay safe. I kind of wish I had storms right now. It's supposed to rain sometime this weekend, but I think it's going to be far too late. The heat is already killing me. Constant uptime? I think I might actually have... Oh, yeah. Easy constant uptime. This makes me want to build DPS Siege Queen. That sounds terrifying. The DPS that can do just as well. I was reading chat, so I may have missed a few seconds of my burst wave. I apologize. Also, what weapon do I have? Why am I only hitting 70 damage? Okay, 600. I'm reading that wrong. I was very concerned. It's still not great, but it's better.
Target acquired.
Come on. Oh, this one's gonna be close. 132. Oh, it's so close. Please. No. Oh, it had so little health. No. We have that one. We have it. I have faith. That's like one crit off. I'm sorry, I forgot my Kanichi's on the wrong artifacts. I'm so sorry. That's actually hilarious. So close, gotta spam tap the E. I was sitting there. I was hitting that more than I was clicking, I think. It's weird though, because if you're spam attacking, hold the E or hold on for you because storm. But I was spamming it, but I think if you're like mid attack animation, it doesn't do it. The wrong artifacts and still did that much right? Can we switch artifacts here, or do we need to go back out and switch around? Remember, peeps, when Dragon loses second red circle, that's when we nuke. When it loses the like the outer shell thing, when you're not doing any damage. It's memory, pyro burning, deplete both circles, then he loses pyro resistance. Okay. Rollin, were you able to switch out artifacts? Your face says hold, yeah, different co-op. Okay. But you said we can go? No, but I should be fine, I think. Maybe? Okay. We'll try one more time. If we can time it right, we should be okay. And I mean, if I had, because we lost a few seconds of my burst. So if we had that, we probably would have done it as well, so. That little extra damage probably would have been enough. Rollin carry for real, right? We're relying on you, Rollin. Go absolutely crazy on this boss.
I got him cornered.
Let's light it up.
Good.
Going in. Let's light it up. Bugs off. Let's light it up.
Okay, I think that's one down, right? Alright. I don't really have a nuke. I will continue to hit it with my skill.
Target acquired.
It's looking promising so far. Ah. Ooh. Oh, the circles is there. There we go.
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
Oh, it's almost gone. Yes. That should be plenty, right? We have so much more time. Maybe. Oh, it's so close to that again. I thought we had it that time. It looks so promising. It's so close. It's fine, Rollin. We'll back out for now because I think we keep the same thing, right? Oh no, we'll have to do this one again. That's fine. That's fine. Let me level Emily a bit. Should make the diff. Okay. We'll exit for now and switch some things around. I might switch around some stuff as well because I think my Bennett is. I've just been stealing artifacts from different characters. I think Bennett's one of them. Do I have any level 0? I do have a level 0 artifact on him. Why? Do I have a full set of Noblesse, all 5? I do. I can't have an off one then, huh? Oh no, I don't. This one's an off piece. And it's for the ER. I don't really need that. Because I already have so much ER that I'm like,
To survive hardship,
here,
you must prepare
let's
for hardship.
try. I should be building HP percent, right?
A piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
We'll try. Well, when an element skills an opponent, attack of all nearby party. Okay, I definitely need to keep this one on set. This one's my off piece though, so we'll switch to that and see. This should give me a help boost a little bit, I think.
If the
Let me read his talents
My
again.
publishing house
God,
has
I haven't read
released
them in so
numerous
long.
works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Whether it takes me
Those are
uphill,
my
It's on
downhill, or
Bennett's
out to
base
the
attack.
sticks.
Oh, so I
think a good
can't
swing.
actually buff that.
I'll even take him across the sea.
I can buff the healing though.
So don't worry,
So I guess there's
you're in
that.
safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
I also have C6 if we want 0 on Kanichi duty. Yeah, but I do so much. I think I do so little damage with Kanichi that it's not really. It wouldn't be good.
To survive hardship,
Because my attack's
you
only
must
1800 and my skills, my talents are so low leveled. Like my burst is level 1 still. So I think it would cause such a bad shift. Maybe it's if you have C6 Benny, then maybe that, and I can do. Here, let's get in here so I can look at the characters that I have, so I can remember.
I need to tighten up that part.
Let's see. Yes. The only other option I can think of is bringing Yao, but that is just a detriment to the team in general. Because I guess I could bring Bennett on the first one. I'm sure Fade Emily can carry. Okay. Then we'll do
We mercs
Same
have one
teams?
simple rule. Whoever pays
Same
the
teams,
most
but with,
is your new boss.
Emily leveled. See, my fear is that because if you run Bennett and I have Kanichi,
My publishing house has
We're not gonna- I don't think we're gonna
numerous
do
works
enough
that lay out
damage.
Military strategy in a
We can try
simple
it.
and pragmatic way.
but my Kanichi is
Those are my favorite.
rough.
The criteria for
I guess is the
certificate
best way to put
exams
that.
are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is
I grinded
whether
just
you are
enough to
willing
have a
put
full
in the
set of
time.
okay
If you study and
artifacts.
practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
The desert's a tough adversary.
What do you think, Fade Will?
But at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Respect must be given to the will
Just
of
let me know
every
if you ever
creature.
find yourself
We can
in a
try.
pinch.
My Yanfei
Fish
does
in
more
the
than my
ocean
day.
swims in its
Yeah,
own
for sure.
direction.
This can work. We have the DPS. Just need enough pyro to wipe the resistance bar, and Yanfei will really help with that. Okay. It's really not that difficult. It's so difficult. It's so hard. Okay. We'll try it out. But you all have seen my Kanichi. So if you have faith that everyone else can carry, then awesome. We shall do that. Rolling. Ah, there we go. Also, is my game audio not too loud? I feel like it's super loud. I forgot to turn down my graphics. This one's always rough. I think it's that Electro character that this game, like, PC doesn't like. 'Cause the other two fights were fine. This one threw so many frames. At least the first 2 seconds. That's fine.
I'll take over.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Mighty mythical beast.
The frame rate. No.
Up to it, Montai.
Okay, yeah, we still got this one. Calm down.
Hear the echoes of the bay.
Return.
Ooh, 90%. It's not bad. Good. Easy. Actually, that took the same amount of time, right? It was 103 last time. We lost a second. That's not bad. I'm also gonna use my resin. If this says geo damage bonus, I'm gonna crash out. Hydro, that's worse. All right, let's go on to the number 2. The load times. I will do my best to do some damage, but I'm making no promises. I'm also gonna have to time it a little bit with the breaking of its shell, right? I feel like I'm not gonna have a whole lot of. Oh my god, who just did a ton of damage? What was that?
I got a corner.
This is so much better. Yeah, see, I do 44, 47, so half. It's not horrible, I guess.
Target acquired.
Ooh, 119? 71?
I got a corner.
Can I burst, please? Thank you.
Mind to command.
Oh yeah, we've got this one this time.
Target acquired.
Ah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the C6 minute, Rollin. That made that so much easier. We were melting the shield, or the thing. Now I gotta get my rewards. I need more artifacts. Please give me something good. It's not bad. Actually, that's horrible. Wait. If I roll a crit damage on that, it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go. 0 carry for Rufru. No, that one was all everyone else. All right, last one. Oh, we've got so much cryo. This is gonna be maybe, hopefully. I'm not even gonna try to be cocky on this one. This one's gonna be rough. Hopefully, I can help at all. The last one. Sorry, my newbie. It's gonna be a lot better than my Lolly. Zero hyper carry for the win. I'm just here for the ride. Although I think that may be like topping my Kanichi damage amounts, which is a little rough.
Get to work! Dodge the frosting! Suffer the wrath of Eastling!
Oh yeah, that's plenty of cryo. Now, is it enough damage is the question. I don't know what that achievement is, but I'll take the free primogems. I don't know if it'll be enough damage. Like, we can keep it at bay. Ow, ow. Get me out of here. Oh no, it's this again. Okay, okay, we do enough cryo. That scares me every time. This one's so hard. Ooh, Genshin, yeah. Where's my chat room? Oh, okay, that's in-game chat being right there. Not enough reset. Hold on, I have faith. It's not a lot of faith, but it's there. Yeah, there's a new in-game mode. And it's co-op. Zero, can you switch Sit Lolly for Farina? Should let P1 swap. Yeah, I can do that. That will let Cass maybe play cryo. Yeah, that would probably be better. Because my Sit Lolly's just... We need to do so much damage, and Sit Lolly's just not the one to do that. But yeah, we can switch over. My Fiorina's not great. Apparently not even top 100,000 in the world. It's top 90%, but it'll be better than nothing. P1 can swap without resetting stuff. P2... Ah! Well, we're running it back. That's my bad. I am sorry. I didn't realize I could switch. At least I hit for 100k? Wait, with who? Are you guys all still in here? How do I... Is there a way to go back in without resetting it? Probably not, I assume. Oh, yes. Did I break something? If you're in a good buffer, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if good enough, though. I'm not sure if Lolly give full team shield since she's on the shield weapon. I think maybe within, like... I could have swore when I first used the skill, it, did it. Fatal, is there a way... Yep, next time talk to the key instead of exiting? Okay. I apologize. That does kind of suck. But it's fine. We did it once, we can do it again. Do you guys want to start with the third one? Or can we start with the third one? Yeah, we can. But if you guys want to start with the third one, we can do that. Just to make sure we can do it. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this, and then we're doing this. Also, let's do Freeze Boss first just to test instead of doing the other two. Yeah. Who knows? Genshin typically locks team-wide shields behind comms. Oh, yeah. It looked like I had applied shield to 2 of the people near me, but I'm not entirely sure. Does that team work for everyone? Same thing, but with Purina? Because we were doing plenty of cryo. I think it should be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. What? Bro, the loading screens. Oh, I'm so glad I have a PC. Ooh. They really do it. Oh no, we got this. Just enough ER. Off cooldown? Is that what they call that? I'm still. This boss is very strange because it just feels like if you do enough cryo, it doesn't do most of it. It just kind of sits here. You're so close. Oh yeah, we got this one. Easy. Let's go. 100 seconds. We did that one faster than we did the Tulpa. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna get my reward. Yeah, is it good? That's not bad. I can't use it because my current circlet I think is crit damage, but it's not bad. I'd prefer HP percent, but or ER. All right, back to the top. The multiple languages in my ears is a time. Wait, why do you have so many languages in your ears? Well, got the same thing. Oof. It's rough. I just want like one really good piece. I have a singular. Oh, you play with the Japanese thing. That's fair. I know some people prefer it for the better voice acting. And sometimes in some games, the Japanese versions have, when you're speedrunning it, they're just faster. The dialogue options are faster. Oh, my mom just asked me how to spell cheetah. To be fair, it's not a word, so I can understand. a little closer than last time.
Mythical beast!
No, get back here. Our vital seconds going to waste. Yeah, this one's gonna be a lot closer than last time, I think. It didn't go very far. I was uncomfortably. I guess it was only 6 seconds slower, but still, 6 seconds slower when you only have 20 seconds to play with is a little scary. Good piece? No, defense percent. Go away. See, I like this too because now we can do domains with co-op players, with friends, and then everybody gets... I assume everyone gets different drops, right? Or do they all get the drops of whoever's the leader? Because if everyone gets different drops, then that's huge. Then there's no point in ever going into a domain again. '07, sometimes English or brand names hard to spell though, right? Because they always have to be like different. I don't know, I also chose the same one as you, that's fair. There we go.
Target acquired. To the Lord of the Night.
Am I missing? Why do I not see my... Okay, that time I saw my damage.
I got a corner.
39, not so bad. Everyone gets what they want is selected. That's great. That's actually really good. I always feel bad when I have people help me with domains because it's like, you guys don't get your selected thing out of this.
Shadow of the past. Mind to command.
At least 95. Bad.
Locked on.
129. That's not bad. So close. Let's go. That's all three. I did not expect the lava one to take that much. I didn't expect the cryo one to be the fastest one. That's for sure. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please, you give me 3 of these. They better, one of them better be good. That's not good. That's worse. If it rolls crit damage, it could be good. Can also do what I do and ignore the flower since I don't want to spend resin on artifacts. It's an optional claim. Yeah, I really need artifacts though. If I don't spend it here, I'm going to be spending it on artifacts somewhere else. But this one's not bad. If it rolls crit damage, that's actually really good. I think. Could have HP percent instead of elemental mastery, but what? That's not what I wanted to go into. Said be sure to check the key. Is there supposed to be something in here? Oh, that's the rules. Oh, there. That's the domain thing. This is the key. Dire mode now? Maybe? Good official piece? Good Furina piece. Okay, I guess we can leave. Okay. Do they even do dire mode for co-op? Let me check. These exclamation marks are going to grind my gears. Go away. We got a feather. Not that it's going to be very useful.
Hold the line.
Oh, we can't see the co-op things? I wanted to see your guys' damage in here. Now I'm kind of sad. We got a feather, though. I guess now we check to see if... Why is there an animation every time? Load me in.
The publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my
That new
favorite.
feather lets you reroll artifact substats. Very useful. When it works. When it doesn't hate me. I always just get screwed. But do we want to try the fearless mode? It's also
Just let
co-op.
me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch.
Eh?
I can help you
Eh?
out.
I don't know how good our chances are, but we might as well try. I need those feathers for Shinhei. Oh god, that's terrifying. Are you gonna be #1 Shinhei player? I'll invite people. We can try for hoops and vehicles. You're allowed to cuss in my chat. Only get rewards in single player. Rewards menu is specific. Do you? We got the feather. Did
To
everyone get the
survive
feather?
hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
My people are used to the desert life.
Okay, are we going with the same
I
layout?
hope that one day they'll be able to
I think that
find
might be our
oasis
best
of their
option.
own and
The
leave
criteria for
sandstorms
certificate
That,
exams are
and then-
straightforward enough. What
Yep.
it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time.
Not for dire? Okay,
If you
okay.
study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
So any characters you want me to use are same teams? I think same teams is probably our best bet. Unless maybe the only other option I could see, because I think we're going to struggle really bad with the well, I mean, we're going to struggle with all of them probably, but the middle one I could see being issue just because my Kadisha is so weak.
The
I think
desert's a
optimizing
tough
that one would
adversary,
probably be
but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is
me
what you
using
get,
like
and whether you take on the challenge is entirely
I'm
up
the
to you.
limiting one here because I have so few good characters that we can't really have a whole lot of options. So yeah, let's try the same teams and see what happens. And then this one was Furina. Benny,
Respect must be
why
given to
break?
the will
What-
of every creature.
am
Each
I
fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
okay? Are we okay? Is the game gonna kick it out of there again? Benny or Mavuika? See, I think we need the Benny though, so that everyone's normals do pyro, because that's the only way we're gonna shred it enough. You enjoyed for like 20 minutes? Let's see how this goes. You will probably need your help, honestly. Because you said you'd done the dire one, right? Or the middle dire one. I can leave for male's characters better than mine. I think male's characters might be better than all of ours. Except maybe Fade will. Here. Alright. I'll leave it up to you guys. If one of you wants to leave, we can get mail in here and try. But I will not force you to leave. If you want to fight, we can fight. Hey, Alloy, welcome. Oh, Gas was first. Okay. Let's back out. Mail if you want to join. Now, obviously, I'm the weakest link on the team, but I also am kind of have to be here. Rock, paper, scissors. You could play rock, paper, scissors. Fade will. Fade will, we need you. Actually, I think I'm the only one that we don't need, but... Only kick 0 and join mail. Right? That would be, optimally speaking, would be the best one. Welcome in, Alloy. Alloy. We're playing Genshin. They have a new in-game mode out. It's been really fun so far. I like the co-op aspect. I'm not a huge fan of the event or the game mode, but I like the co-op aspect. I much prefer playing with everyone than just like if I was doing this by myself, I probably would have already stopped. Also, why is my ping spiking? Everyone's aspect or internet going out.
Seasonal greens and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji.
Was super fun co-op. It really is. I like it because it's challenging. It's challenging enough. At least the menacing mode is challenging enough that like really high level players get a challenge out of it, but then like low level players like me can still join in on the fun. Co-op is amazing. Different clouds. I'm gonna sneeze. Where's my mute button? Ah! No.
Boom,
The
booms, and
publishing
eyes.
house has released
boom,
numerous
booms, and
works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
I'm gonna tighten up that
Those are my favorite.
Okay, I think we're good. My model is being taller than everyone else is weird. Here, let me switch.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Oh god, my ping. Oh, I'm dropping. Oh, it's so bad. There we go. That is not who I switched to. Oh, we have two here. There we go. I didn't play far enough into Genshin to get to co-op. Yeah, I think it's like AR-35 to get to co-op, which I think is kind of dumb. I understand not wanting your friends to like carry you, but it took me... Alright, Roland. It took me so long to get to AR-35, and then you get there and you realize that even if you join your teams, Shinhei impact. That's actually great. It is so true too. Is it 16? To get to co-op? Maybe it is. Okay, it's been so long. My Shinhei is level 60, benched on building. I am a fraud. Let's start theory crafting some team builds here. So on the first one,
All things come to an end.
Pyro has an
Even time
advantage.
itself.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out
Well, if you do
military
father on the
strategy
first one,
in a
second
simple and
one,
pragmatic way.
the problem is I don't
Those are
know
my
the characters
favorite.
well enough to know like one, who you guys have, and two, who's available. Had enough Genshin for today. That's fair. I will probably Genshin myself out after this because I'm just gonna keep playing the TFT mode. Okay. Is that C6 Bennett? If so, we can do this. And then this one's the same. I'll run Furina.
Respect must be given to the
We're
will of every creature.
Wario,
Each fish in
Wario,
the ocean
Vesley.
swims
How
in
do you
its
say
own
this
direction.
name? Someone please help. I am falling apart. Enjoy the chaos cast. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Wait, okay, we are in the fearless mode. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. C6 mini, okay. That's perfect then. But we'll still probably play some quest after lol. But that different, everyone knows it. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely questing is just like, okay, we're watching a movie or maybe like watching
The publishing house
a
has
show,
released
but
numerous works
fighting
that lay out
is just,
military strategy in a simple,
especially when you're
pragmatic
trying like
way.
so close to not
Those
winning,
are my favorites.
so much thought. Risley? I can't do the TH after the E, but I can do Risley. Nope, I don't know how to say his name either. You're on your own. At least I'm not the only one. That's the plus there.
Where do we come from?
All right. Now for the chaos. Ah. I think this first one's gonna Rio the Slay. I think this first one's really gonna set the mood here. This could if we complete it, if we get this one in like, wait, how much time do they give us on this mode? Ugh, the Natlin background. You don't like Natlin? It's okay, I don't either. Okay, they still give us 2 minutes. That's a plus at least. Did I just see 468,000 damage? Nail. Maybe it was 48. Okay. I was scared for a second. What? Someone, please explain to me what the fuck just happened. It just got all of its health back. Why? Why would you make this boss heal? Okay. That's just not cool. Hoyo, stop. And it gets shield. What do you mean? Have to kill the small clones? Oh, do they heal it? They just came back in the second. Alright.
I'll take over.
Okay, we're gonna have to run this one back. I feel scammed. We had it like a quarter down and then die. I don't do near enough damage to that thing. I don't even think it's worth it. We'll try. Don't you do it? Okay. Okay. Imagine making one of, if not the highest HP bosses have a heal mechanic, right? Someone please tell me we have hope. That was like the most discouraging thing that could have possibly happened, and it just like the first 30 seconds in, it just full heals out of nowhere. Yeah, no, we should have brought Dindro, because what the fuck was that? Okay, so as soon as it spawns the first mobs, we need to rush the same one and obliterate it before buff. So is it just the first one that heals it, or is it all of them that heals it? Because it only had the opportunity to drop him twice. Always left. We'll let's run that back and just rush the mobs and see. That was just drained the hope straight out of my soul. At least it only healed once, but still, that was rough. Bro, I'm trying to hit the minions, but I do nothing to the minion HP bars because I'm goddamn Geo. Hey, I'm Pyro and I don't do anything to them, so if that means anything to you.
I'll take over.
I'm gonna have to actually pay attention. I am here. Welcome. Hello. Minion. I went to the wrong one. Get it. It has so much health. What do you mean? The minions have as much health as the hard mode pulpit does. Hi, welcome in. We're doing the endgame in Genshin. We're doing the fearless mode right now, and I don't know why, but they made this thing heal. So I don't like our chances. Holy, I didn't even have time to react. I got dropped down to like 80 health, and then just, yeah. I'm sorry. That's, I'm not even gonna make you guys fight that thing anymore. Actually cooked, right? It's, seeing it heal is so disheartening. Okay. Fade Will, are you okay? We need cryo, then you freeze the minions, they die immediately. Oh, should ooh. Who would be the best one to take up cryo in that situation? I assume it would be me. I assume I do the least amount of damage overall. Cryo impact reeling out to get us. How about Sit Lolly? Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah. Either me or Rollin can. Try cryo maybe if you zero go Sit Lolly. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave that. But yeah, I can go Sit Lolly. Do they die immediately? Is it going to be an issue of damage, or does it matter? Because if we don't need to do like a ton of damage, my Sit Lolly is okay for that. But if we need to do a lot of damage with the cryo, maybe not as much. But that also comes back, well, cryo returned to the game with a vengeance, right? This and now the spiral as well. Was I doing enough damage with Father? They die when you freeze them. Oh yeah, definitely. I think, I don't know who was doing the most damage, but that was definitely...
to survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Well, I guess I don't know if it's enough. We almost got there. If it hadn't healed, we would have gotten there. But yeah, if they die immediately, then I can do Sit Lolly. Because I assume I just skill and then burst the little guys, right? I just need to make sure I don't have it on downtime when they show up. And then this one was Kanichi, and then this one was Fiorino. Okay. Wait, Mel,
If you're
you
not sure what to do
want
next,
Shilonen
how
for
about I take you on
Articuno
a
fight?
walk?
Because I got Shilonen
Respect
and
must
Zero
be
Sidali
given
for
to the
Cryo
will
Aura
of
too.
every creature. Each fish in
Or
the
for
ocean
Arlecchino.
swims in its own
Right.
direction.
Okay. Yeah, because that's... Does she buff the Arlecchino? Y'all got to 1/4 health last time. It should be doable if no boss heal. Yeah, because we got down, I think, like 25% before the heal. 33% resistance shred? Okay. Yeah, then definitely it should be. enough. Are we all good to start? Yeah. Shilona and debuffer, yeah. And buffer for only C2? Yeah, I don't know how she works either. Any of the Natlan characters, I'm lost on. I mean, outside of all of the other characters that I'm also lost on, but they get really confusing. Okay, yeah, I just kind of touched them with the cryo and it worked. Alright then. We are sacrificing quite a bit of damage though. I think it should be okay though.
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eve, please.
The shield, go away. Okay. I think that's the only 2 times it does that. Hopefully. Stay there. Stop moving. I know she heals that in Fable knows. Fable knows all the healers. So close. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. All right, 1 down. We got this. Got my reward. Yeah. Aw. It's not good. It's never good. Guess the power of friendship cliche trumps all. Yeah. I will need to BRB really quick. Sorry, that's fine. Actually, that gives me a good opportunity to go BRB very quickly as well. And then once we get back, we'll probably do this one next. We're gonna BRB very quickly. Alright, we're back. Now we're just waiting on Roland. I have about 10 minutes before I have to go. Oh, we can beat these 2 in 10 minutes. Easy. Oh, buff only from Cinder City or Petra, I think I've heard sometimes. Oh, so you have to have a certain set on to buff the thing. Thank you for supporting me there. I hope I didn't steal too much thunder. Steal all of the thunder. Can't believe Xylo Res Shred was better for my Nuvi than Furina buff. My Furina. I wish I could buff better. It's such... Honestly, I thought my Furina was great. Or at least good. Until... Okay, we start. We are on time crunch. I thought my Furina was at least decent until I looked at Akasha. And then it's just like, oh. Oh. It's so bad. I didn't realize my cryo damage was like plus 50%. Oh, my ping's shot back up. It should be fine. Oh, we're going back down a little bit. Back up. Yay. That's fine.
Target acquired.
I don't know why I skill I shouldn't have skill. Well, I guess it's fine to do that here. We're waiting for bursts to come up. Oh.
Reconstitute! Flesh and blood! Adventure time! Get out of here! Extract!
Time this right. Ah, no.
We go!
I was a bit worried about this one, but it seems like it's going pretty good. Can I get another skill in before it goes back? Yes. No! I was hoping I had a little more time.
This will brighten up the place!
Ow.
Adventure time! Get out of here!
Come on.
Reconstitute! Everybody stand back!
So close. Alright, I guess 33% left. I think with this rotation we might have it. Don't know my skill. Please cool down.
Target acquired.
Come on. No, it's recouping now. Okay. I think if I start my skill a little bit sooner, when it's got like one of the rings down, I think I do a little bit more damage. That will let me get the second one in a little faster. That might help. The timing on that's really weird though. Because if I'm not helping with the normals, then I don't know how well the shred does. We can do this close enough. Tried timing my burst a little late. Skill issue on my part. Same. My skill was a little late as well. Was I fine just spamming burst? Yes. Yes. With Bennett? Yeah. Because the higher uptime we have on that, if we can keep that going constantly, we can shred a lot easier with all the normals being pyro as well. That's what I was doing when I was playing Bennett, was just spamming skill and burst. Oh, I was too early. I think the timing was perfect there. burst again. I think I have enough uptime. Oh, I didn't use my skill. It's a bad habit. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. Come on. Ah. No. I think I started my skill a little too early on the second or third rotation. So I wasn't shredding with the pyro. It's so close. Now, Fadewell, you said I could I say one more go before I need to switch Emily to Jean. So there is one issue that could be solved easier. Do I have Jean? I do, but she's like level 30. The problem is my Kenichi's burst is still level 1. So, Winnable might want to spam more normals, 0 FC 6 minute. Yeah, I think that was the problem, was I was losing so much pyro help when I was skilling a little too early. But it also doesn't help that my Kenich burst is the level 1. I have 2 more runs before I have to go. Alright, let's get it this run then. And then we can go at the cryo one. We got this. You can have level 30 Jean burst with Bennett circled up and just run away until boss spawns. Will that work? I haven't used her, so I don't know entirely what her thing is. I didn't expect you to do burst that early. I'm sorry.
Reconstitute.
To the Lord of the Night.
Out of time, right?
Locked on.
Why does it feel like that misses sometimes? I'm so confused. Maybe I'm just not seeing the damage circle?
Target acquired.
Oh, my ping. My ping is definitely not helping. That's probably why. Missing the damage. Why is the thing moving away from me?
Mind to command.
Light it up.
To the Lord of the Night. I got him cornered.
Rev me up.
Is this one gonna be worse?
Target acquired.
No, it's gonna be exactly the same as that. Yep. We're just barely not there. We're missing something, but I'm not sure what it is. I wonder if Sunfire hits 4 times in co-op if everyone is in the circle. Oh, is that the burst? Fadewell, you said there's a way for me to adjust my thing? Oh, I already... Okay, so talk to Key, switch Kenichi with Jean, stay away till burst or full dodge. Challenge will be cancelled. Like, totally? Because it didn't give me the option. Everything was grayed out. And there's no other buttons. You can in single. Yeah, I don't think you can in co-op mode. You guys want to back out and just run that one once with a different layout? Just to get one more running with mail. Only works in single player. Okay, do you guys want to back out and try it again with a different setup? Just really fast. Let's try one cryo run before we have to go. Okay. Let me... We'll do that. Yeah, one cryo, one, and then we workshop dragon another day. Okay. This one's the one I'm most worried about. But if we have enough cryo, it should be okay. The health bar. The health, it's not moving. There we go. First to come in. We definitely have enough cryo.
My will embodied.
I'm not getting a whole lot of... Why was I in healing Purina mode? Reset.
Transfiguration.
Alright. That one may have been my bad. That one may have been on me. Roland has been on the mechanics of the new mode the whole day, right? I don't... That's the only thing that's been saving me at understanding any of this. Remember wig on, she heal you, weave snatch, she kill you, CA to swap. Yeah. That's my fault. It's like, why? I was so confused why I wasn't getting any energy.
My will embodied.
Maybe I was spamming my attack.
Take your true form.
Reset again? What happened that time? Oh, we're all got one shot. That's fair. Valid reason to reset. This may be our last opportunity to reset, though. Dang, mech got the hands. It really does. All of these do so much damage.
Do your master's bidding. Into the freezer. My will embodied.
I still don't know if it's going to be enough damage now.
By ordinance divine.
Maybe? I'm trying to do the mental math of how far this health bar is. It's not looking promising, but I'm also very bad at math.
Take your true form.
Maybe?
Incarnate. A little move boost.
gonna be really close if we do get it.
Transfiguration.
I wish I could do more damage.
Take your true form.
It's gonna be so close. Come on. We got this. I don't know. No. Damn. Only slightly worse than the dragon. I think with a little bit of tinkering, we got that. I have to go. Work calls. Bye, Mail. Thank you for joining and carrying a little bit. This game mode was a lot of fun. I really like the co-op aspect. Thank you everyone for joining. It is so much fun. Skirk and Ice T OP hit 123k. Oh my god. Oh, this new game mode is so much fun. I think wow. Because it's like the first end game content that you can really do co-op. And I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of co-op. I really enjoy it. Good effort, team. Be sure to mix ground mushrooms in your protein powder for recovery. I don't know if that would help. It might. Thank you guys for helping. That was a lot of fun. I'm sure if you get Cass in there and replace me with Cass, you'll probably clear all of that very easily. But we'll do some theorying and some crafting and some tinkering, and maybe next time I stream Genshin we can clear it. Did I use all of my resin? I did not. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I gotta use all of my resin. You guys can join me or not. Either is fine, but I will be inviting you. Not with this team. What? All this Genshin gameplay and I haven't even claimed my dailies? Oh my god. That's the first thing I do because it bothers me so much. When I have that exclamation mark, it drives me insane. Oh, that's mail. You don't have to suffer, you could fight boss and... Yeah, but I like this domain. This domain gives me extra crit. Crit damage 7%. Up to 70%. I like the crit. This is when I was first doing damage testing for Gami. This is actually the one I used, even though it probably doesn't help because crit damage buff, but I still did it anyways. Oh, do I not have my Gami burst up? Oh, I'm not even close. Never mind. I think I have had the wrong weapon this entire time, actually. 123, weak. No damage. Skirk looks so cool. I want it. That's not terrible, I guess. And co-op energy is much less of a concern. Yeah, it's so good. All right, how much? 112. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Can I do the one thing in where? Oh, it's down here. So it's here. Can I do this in co-op? I want to do one more wish before I leave because I am a primo fiend. Can I do this in co-op? I cannot. Rollin, I apologize. I must kick you so that I can do my wish. Because there's no other way for me to get primogems, I don't think. At least not right now. Do I have any sitting in here? I do not. I have all of those. I haven't done that, but I feel like that's going to take forever. Alright. Bye, Roland. Thank you for joining. What seems like curtain call has arrived and my character has lost its use? I wouldn't put it like that. That sounds so bad. You guys are free to join me anytime, even if it's not I don't invite you guys to join me to use your strong characters. I enjoy the co-op. We're just gonna using this for remove. Okay, I didn't read that, but it's okay. We're just gonna. I don't like that. We're gonna grab it anyways. Some of the executive ones for co-op. I never would have cleared menacing otherwise. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere near it. Thank you all for joining me. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not close enough to two of them. That's fine. That was a stupid weasel. Ooh. No. I'll take that, I guess. It's so weird to go from super heavy boss fights to, oh, you're matching fruits. Oh, I don't want to bomb this because it'll get rid of the thing. No, it's this way I want to go. No, I want to end up here. There we go. In my opinion, new mode is trash in single player, but enjoyable in co-op. It feels like it was balanced for co-op specifically in mind. Yeah, single player is super, like... unless you're male, it's so hard. Oh, there's no good routes here. That's fine, I guess. No, I don't want to end on that. We'll go this way. This one's actually gonna mess me up, isn't it? I'm so lost on it. Wait, does this break the rock too? It does not. Rude. None of these roads are good. I'm using it. We're using the bomb. No, that's worse. Just give me your primogems, please. All of these are bad. We'll use the bomb again. That's fine. This is so bad. I'm actually gonna lose. I'm out of bombs. No, I was... Okay. Okay. How do you guys feel about the new team fight? The TFT game mode? Ooh. we're done. We leave. Actually, let me just for the extra points. I need to get 120. It's been drilled into me. Is that enough to get me to where I need to be? Do I get my wish now? The monster fighting one? Yeah. This one over here, the whatever this is called. The TFT ripoff. Ooh. Did I unlock something that can give me primogems? Maybe? No. I just unlocked a new one of this. Okay. It's great, 10 out of 10. No complaints at all. Why do I feel like that's sarcasm? Don't teleport me there. I'm standing next to it. Oh no, the pixel god's angry? Oh no. I'll wait. We'll sit here for a bit. This new event is actually surprisingly good. Like, I hate auto battle games with a passion, especially the Clash of Clans event last event. But this one has enough things to do, it makes it entertaining. Yeah, it's fair. I really like it. I'm not a huge fan of auto battlers or like turn-based fighting, but I think the strategy behind it is really fun. It's difficult, for sure. I've never been really good at TFT, so meh. But I like the strategy behind it. I feel like the harder mode I just don't understand. I don't know if I've done like the hardest version of it. Oh, gotta get the weasel. We might do that next after I get enough to wish. Yeah. Wait, which ones are the Agilem? Wow. Is that the green ones? I don't know which ones it's telling me to get. Roguelike, lots of build choices, positioning of units matters, battles don't last too long, it all works well. I hate watching games and prefer to be doing stuff, and this has enough stuff to do. Yeah, I think it's just enough engagement. Am I trapped here? I am. I think it's just enough engagement to keep it interesting. If you like that, you'll probably like Teamfight Tactics if you ever play League of Legends. In which case, you may need to touch some grass, because that game is, yeah, it's something. What? Here, 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 here. Oh, that's huge. Is it the green ones? It is the green ones, okay. No, seriously, great. It's lore-filled, beautiful art, easy but a smooth difficulty curve that feels satisfying, good trade-offs. It has extra content if you want to try and clear more with your team. Also, the Cryo-Saurian human fighter is hot, so I leveled him even though he sucks ass except against the Electro thing. I liked the Cryo-Saurian. He was on one of my playthroughs, he was one of my better characters, just because the range thing. If you're talking about the ranged one. Green ones, yeah, green text for the green fruit, okay. I have it now. I just need to gather enough fruit. Ah! That's fine. I have so many more things. Lives, I guess. There we go. That should be plenty. Now we leave. Oh, how do I just leave? Okay, we're just gonna do this. Get out of here quickly. There we go. Is that enough primogems? Yes! I will eat now because it's kind of late. Bye! Have good sleep. Let me wish one more time, and then I will probably end stream. I'll get my last wish in. Please be... Well, should I wish for Skirk, actually? Or should it be Shinhei? We'll do Skirk, just because she's cool. Let's go. Come on. It's blue. Of course it is. This game hates me. Where's my pity at? How many more before I get another 4-star? Is it gonna break? I don't know what that's pulling up. Is that pulling up my history? Yeah, okay. Okay. It doesn't show anything. It shows no history. My game's actually freaking out. Alright. Anyways. I would recommend Skirk over Shinhei. Yeah, unfortunately, probably won't happen. But the next character is going to be Electro 5-star, and it's going to be one of the mechanism things, so I'm excited. They don't look very, like, particularly 5-star-ish, just in, like, the design, but I'm still excited for it. I feel like Shinhei going to get power creep next, probably, especially with how hard they're going on Cryo. It's going to be unfortunate, but yeah. Anyways, that was the new event. Thank you guys for joining me. That was a lot of fun. That game mode it's difficult, but it's so much fun co-op. So I probably won't do any more of it single player. But if you guys ever want a co-op teammate that's kind of got terrible builds besides Gomming, let me know. I will join and fight things. God, if it weren't like 2 of the 3 bosses that I hated most, I think it would be better. So if they rotate bosses and put some like actual good bosses in there, I think it'll be great. It was actually so much fun. So much better co-op too. The single player mode, not so much. Restful 0, and everyone remember to stretch their hands after all that button pressing. Yes, please stretch and hydrate, actually. It was a lot of button mashing. That's what that game mode feels like, because you have so much energy. You're just pressing all your buttons. Anyways, there will be no stream Sunday. No stream Sunday. Rala Major for Rocket League, and I'm watching that, because I've missed the last 2, and I need to watch it. And I can't do Saturday either because it's a 2-day event. Actually, no, I think it's a 3-day event. I think it's Friday as well. So probably next stream Tuesday if I had to guess, because I don't have time anymore. I have to do college work, so I can't stream on like Thursday to make up for it because I've got gym and then immediately college and working on my car. So next stream will be next Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're streaming, but I'm sure I'll figure it out sometime in the next week. But thank you guys for joining me. It was a lot of fun. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.